News, life, and beyond. News, life, and beyond. New podcast, it's time you tap into it. Real life interviews, focus on your businesses. No propaganda or gimmicks, just two dawns. Steve J and Adam A. News, life, and beyond. News, life, and beyond.
Yeah, nice morning, yo. Was the turkey good?
Turkey was good.
You can't get in trouble when you just go outside and kill something?
You're not supposed to do it, but I mean, like I said,
Isn't turkey hunting at a certain time too?
it is a certain time, yeah.
I guess that wasn't the time. So yeah, I got. This is a dumb story, but I'll tell it anyways. My brother-in-law, one of my sister's twins or whatever he was. Fucking, we lived on Cliff Street in Norwich, right? Just a mean fucking street, bro, and it leads to downtown Norwich.
Okay,
All right, so it's next to the Orange Church.
Yes, I know where that
He
is.
used to always open his window and shoot this big ass shotgun out the window up into the woods all the time. It was so loud, bro. Boom! Yo, it sounded like a fucking cannon, yo. All the time, I'm like, bro, what are you doing? He's like, I'm bored. And he just sits there and boom, boom. But yeah, we used to shoot guns all the time, yo. We used to have fun.
Right down in Norwich?
Yeah. Whatever, yo. Anyway, so you and Katie went boar hunting. She killed a little boar. How big was the boars?
Probably about 200 pounds.
200 pounds. Is that good? Is there a lot of meat? Like,
Yeah, a lot of meat on there, yeah.
how much meat do you usually get out of an animal? Like a boar, say the 200-pound boar.
Off the pig, a 200-pound pig, you probably get 80 pounds of meat because you debone everything. Well, once you smoke your top half of it, so where your hindquarters in, then you got to cut all your ham steaks, which have the bone in it, and then you have your bacon, where it's by the belly and everything, and then your shoulders. That's where you get all your grimy maple sausage and everything.
What's the best meat you've ever had that you've killed yourself?
That's me. I'd have to say that elk I shot.
Yeah. That one in the picture?
The one in the picture,
That motherfucker is diesel. He killed Santa Claus's fucking reindeer. That fucking elk is big, bro.
Oh,
that
it is big.
antler's huge.
Yeah, you want to know how much that cost me for that hunt?
How much?
That was 15 grand. Cash. Me and my fellow go hunting, everything's cash.
Yeah, you told me that. No breaking in this house. I do got to make guns.
When I took him and he shot that 300 class there, I said, I think we had 30 grand cash on us.
Damn, yo. Why is hunting so expensive?
Everything's expensive. I mean, it's just what you want that price. I mean, the hunt I'm going with my mother in May, that's going to be 10 grand to go shoot an axis deer and a blacktail buck.
Oh, what kind of deer?
Axis deer?
What's that?
It's a spotted deer. They're from, I think they're originally from like India. Their antlers are like, they get like this tall. And then they have a point that comes out in the front. That's on my bucket list.
Oh, so that's why you're going?
Yeah.
You just decided to take your mom? Why not the wife?
Wife didn't want to go to Texas. She said it's too hot. So I tried to take her to go to Alaska to go on a moose hunt. And,
too cold?
well, she didn't like the place because it was a tent camp. She wants knotty pine, like we're going to Maine.
Luxury.
We're going to Maine in October. And the guy, she's like, do you have knotty pine? He's like, it's knotty pine with curtains. She goes, you got a TV? She goes, no, don't worry, I'll bring a TV. I'm like, hon, how are you going to go bear hunting? I mean, you're in the middle of the wilderness. No, you got to have hot water. She actually thought there was a Hilton in Canada. It's just you're in the wilderness. There? I don't know.
So where else have you gone hunting with her?
We went to West Virginia, whitetail hunting. She shot a deer. We've been to...
Now, how close are you? Pretty far sometimes, right?
About 100 yards. We try to keep it within 100 yards.
She's a good shot then, huh?
Yeah. I took her to West Virginia.
Where's the best spot to kill a deer? Like, where do you want to kill them at?
Depending on where they're standing. If they're broadsided, you take them through the lungs. If they're quartered and they're walking away from you and they're quartered, you hit them right behind the shoulder. It'll break the far shoulder. It all depends on which way the deer's standing. So you got to know the anatomy of the deer. So like when people come and hunt the farm, I have actually like
A poster like that?
yeah, like a cardboard thing where all the organs and explain how, like which way you want to shoot the animal. So I try to tell people, wait till the deer gets broadsided and you want to get them right in the lungs.
Yeah, that's what happens on my game when I'm hunting, because I hunt on my phone.
Yeah.
And one of my games, you can shoot the animal right in the asshole. Does that kill them?
If they're directly centered and you hit them,
They were right.
Yeah, the bowl will go clean.
Clean into the butthole.
Yeah, you go in the bowl and you will kill them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll kill them now.
That's fucked up, yo. You molest and rape them before they die.
You're too far to the left, you're just going to wound them. You're too far to the right, you got to be dead center.
Oh, man, you got to go right in the booty hole.
I had a buck facing me and I hit him right between the shoulders. I flipped up the deer, did a 360. When he came down, he was all like this.
Oh, man. Oh, fuck. What's wrong with you, bro?
I've slapped a buffalo in the ass before.
Oh, it was dead?
No, it was alive. My father dared me. We're on a hunt. He says, we're drinking. He's like, I dare you go over there and smack it in his ass.
What happened?
The thing just turned around, looked at me, I ran the other direction. I walked up and I whacked him in the ass. Went to like a 2,500-pound animal.
Yeah, he could have caught you too, right?
He could have. I smacked him and I just started running another direction. The thing just turned and looked at me.
Would you ever want to hunt a rhino? Shoot a rhino?
Nah, I don't want to. I was supposed to go to Africa, but I changed my mind.
Well, what is your main animal that you want to shoot? Like, like your favorite that you would love to kill?
It was a moose.
The moose? Did you kill one?
No.
Are you gonna go?
Eventually.
Moose are big motherfuckers too.
Oh, yeah.
What do you gotta kill them with?
I'd probably still use my 300 by the V. That's like my baby. Like my father.
It's like your kid.
Yeah, that's like my kid. Every day I go home, I clean her up, and I play with her. I don't have children, you know?
Or edit that out, yo. He plays with it. He greases it all up, yo. So, you took her boar hunting, and then where'd you guys go next?
I took her to West Virginia,
whitetail, and she did good on that one too?
She did that good. She got a 12-pointer.
What was her favorite hunt?
I would have to probably say the West Virginia one.
And I'm gonna tell you your favorite hunt is when you caught your wife.
Yeah.
Right, buddy?
Yes,
You
sir.
see that, Katie? Your favorite catch. Not anymore. Yeah, I still can't believe you never told me that she moved in that quick.
Yeah. Even my mother says, "You sure?" I'm like, "Hey, she's cooking me dinner. She's making my lunches. She's doing my laundry." I mean, the first 2 years, like, you barely saw each other. I mean, I get home at night,
so
she was going to work.
Yeah.
So you see, like, you were basically just still dating for like 3 years. Like you only saw her once in a while, and then.
Yeah.
Then when I moved to Columbia, I got off of nights, and then you saw each other more, and you saw how each other lived. And
Did you guys get along at first when you first started? It was like the honeymoon phase.
The honeymoon phase, after I think 4 years, the honeymoon phase stopped. You start shitting the door open, farting, you know. I mean, I'd have to say that probably 4 years the honeymoon phase is over with.
Topics of discussion all depending on the mood of the person in the interview. As long as you keep it true, don't be lying for some views, cause we might just know you in real life and beyond. Lights, camera, it's on. News, life and beyond. Real life, real people, real discussions. Different people saying something. Everybody got a story to tell, so tell Steve J and Adam A, you tell. News, life and beyond. Real life, real people, real discussions. Different people saying something.